Hello and welcome. I'm an expert in modern hospitality operations, and I'm so pleased to be here with you today. To all the students of Europe Hotel School joining us, welcome to your online learning journey. We're here to support your professional growth in this incredible industry, and today, we're diving into a skill that's absolutely fundamental, the art of professional calling. So, let's start with a big question. In a world that's all about emails, texts, and DMs, you might be asking yourself, why does picking up the phone even matter anymore? Well, the answer is actually pretty simple. It's about connection. A real human conversation creates a bond that technology just can't replicate. It's that personal touch that truly defines what we do in hospitality. Okay, so let's get right to the heart of what makes a professional call work. And it all begins with your mindset. I really want you to shift your thinking here. Forget about simply closing a deal or making a sale. From this moment on, every call you make is about starting a relationship. This single change in perspective, well, it changes everything. This right here, this says it all. Calling should be the beginning of a relationship, not the end of a transaction. When you truly embrace this, something amazing happens. The pressure just melts away for both you and the person on the other end of the line. You can finally have a genuine conversation. You're no longer just a salesperson, you're a partner, building a bridge for the future. Now that we've got that relationship-first mindset locked in, let's get into the nitty-gritty. We're going to break down the two main types of calls you'll be making, cold calls and warm calls. And trust me, they are not the same thing. Understanding the difference and knowing when to use each approach is absolutely crucial. Let's look at it like this. A cold call, that's like planting a brand new seed. You're reaching out to someone with no prior contact. Your goal is simply to introduce yourself, create a little awareness, and see if there's any interest. Now, a warm call, that's like watering a seed that's already sprouted. There's some familiarity there. Maybe they made an inquiry or someone referred them. Your job is to nurture that existing connection and help it grow. Totally different goals, right? So you need a totally different approach. So how in the world do you make a good first impression on a cold call? Well, it all boils down to preparation, and specifically these three pillars. Number 1, do your homework, know who you're calling. Number 2, be crystal clear on your purpose. What do you hope to achieve with this conversation? And number 3, and this is so important, keep your introduction brief and get right to the point. You have to show them you value their time from the very first second. All right, so you've done your research, you know your purpose. Now it's time to actually pick up the phone. And this, my friends, is where the art of conversation really comes into play. This isn't about reading a script. It's about authentic connection. The skills we're about to cover are the very bedrock of hospitality excellence, and they are the key to building those relationships we've been talking about. Now, here's maybe the biggest secret to a great call. Your main job is not to talk, it's to listen. We're talking about active listening, really understanding what the other person is trying to say. A great way to do this is by asking open-ended questions. Instead of yes or no questions, try something like, tell me a bit about what you're looking for in a venue for your team event. See? That opens the door for them to tell you what they really need. When you're on the phone, you are the voice of your brand. Every little detail matters. Your tone should be calm and confident. The way you listen shows you care. The words you choose should be empathetic and easy to understand. No confusing industry jargon. It all adds up. At the end of the day, you want to take a consultative approach. You're not just selling, you're helping. That's how you earn trust. Okay, let's zoom out for a second and talk about the bigger picture, because these skills aren't just for a single phone call. They are about building a lasting, successful career. Having the resilience to bounce back from a no and the deep-seated ethics to always do the right thing, these are the qualities that will truly define you as a professional and fuel your growth for years to come. Let's just be honest with each other. You're going to hear the word no, probably a lot, and that's perfectly okay. I want you to remember this quote. Rejection is not failure, it is feedback. Every no is just a piece of information. It's a chance to learn, to adjust your approach, and to get better for the next call. Don't let it discourage you. Let it make you stronger. In our business, your reputation is everything. It's your most valuable asset, and it's built on a foundation of trust. That means every single call needs to be handled with transparency and respect. Be honest. Be upfront. When you treat people with integrity, you're not just doing the right thing, you're building a rock-solid reputation that will pay off for your entire career. So, I want to leave you with this final thought. The next time you pick up that phone, remember it's so much more than just a call. You're not just trying to make a sale. You're laying the foundation for your future. Every single conversation is an opportunity to build your reputation, to make a connection, and to move one step closer to your goals. Now, it's up to you. Go make it happen.